So how are you feeling this morning?
A little bit nervous.
Yeah? Why are you nervous?
A little bit nervous, yeah. We'll just see how it goes, I think, really. It's just that nervousness of like, you know, it's a new thing, am I ready? I just don't want to get dropped. The aims for today are just stay safe and just learn. Hopefully don't get lapped and hopefully don't get dropped massively, just stay within the group. And just try and have a bit of fun. It's a beautiful day, so yeah, let's go. Hello mate, how you feeling? Oh. Oh, it was amazing. It was completely what I expected and then completely not what I expected at all. It was a really good day out. Massive kudos to, I think it's Andy Cook Cycling and the Chippenham Wheelers for putting on such a great day. Like, honestly, it was great. Even just to be A, to be a part of racing, but also B, just to be a spectator. Oh my gosh. Almost as nervous as I am right now speaking to the camera. Yeah, like super nervous. Driving up was pretty intense, but it was quite nice because Dennis came with me, Dennis Hedges, Swindon Cycles royalty. So that was really nice. He gave me lots of tips, lots of advice, kind of talked about like his time racing and stuff, so that helped. But I think like in the morning, I just tried to keep active. Like, I took the dogs for a walk, played with the boys in the morning, made sure I had a good breakfast, just kept sort of ticking over until then I had to leave. And then, as I said, Dennis really helped. And then when I got there, met up with Simon and Steve. They were already there getting ready, and we had a good hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes before our race. So we had plenty of time to get signed on, watch a bit of the racing, some of the juniors, and then get warmed up, get the numbers pinned on. So yeah, like it was I was really nervous, and I think all of us were really nervous. You could tell that, you know, just having chats with all the guys, Aaron, Jake as well. You know, we were all pretty nervous. Jake is really the only way to describe it. It was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of over the last 2 or 3 months, and a little bit longer maybe, I've just been watching every crit road racing YouTube video I could kind of click my fingers on, really. And yes, it kind of lived up to that hype. So I finished like not quite last, but I think like 2 but last, or maybe 1 but last. I mean, ultimately speaking, I finished pretty low, but the main thing for me, which I will take away in a positive, my targets were to not get dropped, to not make a fool out of myself, and to stay safe. And I managed all 3. You know, the whole way round, I think we did 6 laps in the end for the 30 minutes, and I stayed within the group. I was towards the back, and I really didn't listen to the advice given to me about, you know, staying in the front half of the group. I felt good. I didn't feel like really out of my depth. I felt fine. I should have pushed up a little bit higher, really, but I just kind of thought I was fine. But I really felt the yo-yo in. So yeah, no, I didn't have a super high finish. I didn't have a super high result. It was pretty low. And all the other guys did really well. I was the last out of the team. But the main thing for me was I didn't get dropped, I didn't get lapped, and I stayed safe. If there'd have been a race on the Sunday or a couple of days later, like I think I probably would have tried to wangle my way out of family time and gone for another go. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Lindsay's giving me the eyeballs now. No, I really enjoyed it. It was such good fun, and yeah, it was great. It was a great first race, and off the back of that, I kind of think now, with a month to go until the first in the series, I think that I can definitely push the boat a little bit harder. I can definitely go harder, and ultimately, the last lap, which gave me my finishing position, the lap was fine. The last corner I got hemmed in and couldn't move up, and then I just didn't have the legs in me to put in any type of attack or sprint or anything. The rest of the field had kind of pushed up too much. So yeah, I think as a target to set for the next one, I'd like to come in like the top third to half of the field as opposed to the bottom third.